Today I'm here with Ruben Onuha. We've had some crazy videos already on your account, but there's still a lot of potential with your brand. I think we started around 40K followers, if it wasn't a little bit less.
Yeah, around I think beginning of this year, around 40K followers. So yeah, of course, yeah, huge growth. My goal this year was to do 100K followers, and I will hit that this week. Of course, that's not only because of the shorts, but also because of my YouTube channel, TikTok, etc. And just we're
Yeah,
going very viral at the moment.
yeah, yeah, exactly. A lot of eyeballs coming from different channels, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, as you said. And right now, I think we have another video getting close to 3 million views. Possibly we'll hit 100K followers on IG within this week. It's currently September 10th, Tuesday. So
Mhm.
hopefully by maybe Thursday or Friday we hit it. Then at least the goal for the year was achieved, but maybe we can push it to like 150K followers by the end of the year. Um, and what is the main benefit so far with the videos that I make with you? Is it easy to work with me? Are you happy about the quality of the videos?
Yeah, I think the main benefit is that I don't need to put in much effort myself in making those videos and edited them and yeah, all the things that come around it. It's just, of course, sending my content to you and you can edit that. So yeah, I'm very happy about that because, of course, I'm busy with my own things and don't have time to yeah, to edit the content myself. But I think still I will still come up with a lot of ideation and things that were good. So for me, I think that would be more like an impediment that yeah, you can come up with like with more ideas that can yeah, go viral, and also yeah, ideas that really go viral. Um, so yeah, I think overall, yeah, we had some very good content, but I think there's way more in this bucket, especially when I compare myself with other entrepreneurs in the space, and if I see what kind of content they have and how much they go viral, then I think the few times that, of course, I think we have very consistent views. That's very good. So every video does like minimum around 100 to 200K, but of course, my followers also quite engaged, but I think that we can go way more viral with the content that I have. So yeah, that could be better.
Yeah, and then aim for like the at least like 500 to a million views per video consistently with like some high quality videos. Definitely as possible as well. The content that you and your brother are putting out is crazy. But the way I basically reached out to you, I just sent you a DM, and then what was the main reason that you decided to even give me a reply or like work with me in the first place?
Yeah, because I worked with Thomas, and he said he was a friend of you, and also worked with you in the past, and that he also, I think, he learned some things or so from you or worked together. I don't know how it was exactly, and he yeah, was also busy with other things. So I was like, okay, just let's give it a try. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the first video is, I mean, it's pretty much stuck now, but it's around 970K views. I think we had most of those views within the first 24 hours. I think that was a good sign as well. But now we know we can't compare ourselves to most of the creators anymore, and we are like in the top league of the entrepreneur creators, so we need to get the top views as well. Um, like having the two videos at 2.7 million views now is great, but it should become a new standard to hit at
Yeah,
least 1 million
100%.
views.
Especially when we also look to other channels that other short form guys running. Of course, they can post more what they want because, of course, I post more on my own social, so I have a bit more limits because I want to keep it clean.
Yeah,
But yeah, if I see what kind of views they are also getting, like 30 million views a week, things like that, then I think, okay, even with these type of content, um, that's not too screamy, but just like nice. Yeah, short form reels showing the lifestyle, a text on top. I think yeah, there's way more potential, and that we can minimum, yeah, let's say, have one viral video every month. I think minimum. I think that's normal, and then just have a good baseline of like 2 to 500K for normal videos.
yeah, Yeah, that's a great plan. And then when we talk about file, we definitely should go for like 1.5 to 2 million views minimum. And then our baseline should be 500K for the edits that just fill up the account and make sure we stay consistent with posting.
Yeah, 100%.
Cool. And then yeah, the final question: what's the most favorite content part you have so far on the account that we made for you?
My favorite content, yeah, the one with the Lambo for sure. I think that one you just picked the right white frames and make a very clean edit. So I also think yeah, the edit is amazing. So yeah, 100% that one. And of course, there's some good effort in it. And yeah, you just came up yeah with it yourself. So that one for sure. That's now around two and a half, 2.7 million views.
Yeah, specifically the sound where they say green Lamborghini and then the rope comes off. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes.
So like I want to see like more videos of that style because if you have like a matching audio or just videos that really, if you look at it, that people get a feeling of it, I think that's the most important thing with short form because you can just make a normal video, put a quote on top of it, but that will not really go viral. You need to look at it this way. If you see the video yourself, maybe or I see it or you after edited that you really think, okay, this is a video that does something with me. And if you
Yeah.
now look to the videos that has at like the most views, it's all because was a bit more effort in it. It was all because the videos are, yeah, they stand out more. They're more unique. So I think
Yeah.
with this game, you should really go quality over quantity. Especially when I compare myself with some other channels that really push like a real one real one day. It's not that you go like way quicker viral. I think it's just about quality content.
Yeah. Yeah. You are the perfect example because sometimes like we didn't post for like 1.5 weeks, and sometimes we didn't post for 1.5 weeks, but then still we post a video now and it just blows up. It goes to show that the quality or the emotion that the video is triggering is way more important than posting a shitty video every day.
Yeah, 100%.
Cool. And yeah, well, thank you for your honest opinion. Thank you for the honesty, and let's set new standards and let's grow this account even further.
Yeah, thank you too, bro. So yeah, hopefully this really shows what kind of potential there is, like what we're already doing, and that we can really bring it to new heights. To that one competitor in the space that also does it good. I think we can
Mm-hmm.
really go to that same level.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. Well, thank you for your time, and yeah.
What's going on, guys? So you just saw the testimonial with Ruben Onuha, and now I'm actually gonna fully break down how we got the results for him and how you can get the same results for your clients as well. Because as you guys know, if you don't get results for your clients, they will leave within a month or so. And let me quickly switch this because it's distracting me. Also, let me know in the comments, do you like my new haircut? As you see on the testimonial, it's not the same anymore. Rated on a 1 to 10, be honest. But yeah, let's dive into the strategy that we used. And some of the stuff here actually I didn't even use with Ruben, and I just implemented it for new clients. But most of the stuff here we did do for Ruben, and that's how we got the results that we want to get for him. So we have two sections here. Actually, we have the back end systems and the front end systems, and the results actually it's also a little bit of a mix. But yeah, let's dive into. First things first, we started at around 40k followers at the beginning of the year, and right now we have an insane. We reached 100k followers. This video is actually at 5 million views right now. This one is still at 2.7, and we had some other great results as well, as you can see here. But yeah, let's dive into the strategy because we want to make data driven content in order to get results for our clients, guys. Because you cannot make decisions based off of feelings, because if you do make decisions based off of feelings, then you are not going to get the results that you want. You see, nowadays there is so much on the internet that we can track and numbers that we can follow, and based off of those numbers we can get results. But before we can get any numbers, we need to get a very, very good understanding of what our client wants. So what is their why? What are the goals? Do they want to get followers? Do they want to get famous? Do they want to inspire people, become free? What is their dream outcome, guys? Let's get extremely clear on the dream outcome, and I'll tell you guys as well how you can get clear on this and how you can actually know everything about your client. Because how can you make a personal brand for somebody if you don't know who they are, right? And then the other thing that we want to do is find out what their viewer persona is. What is their age? What are their struggles? What are their values? What are their goals? What are their pain points? Why do people want to watch the videos of this client? What are they looking for in the content? And how can we create content that is actually attracting these type of people and actually convert them into followers and eventually also sales? Because as you know, and as you know from my other videos, we want to turn the viewers into sales. So we don't want to focus on just getting views. We want to focus on turning the viewers into sales, right? And now I'm going to break down the exact content strategy that I use in order to make this happen. And let's start off with the back end first, because we have the onboarding process, which is very important. Usually what I do, which works very well, is you make a free test video for the client. As you can see, this was Ruben's test video. We actually had 970k views on this video. We spoke about it in the testimonial as well. And the editor who made the test is also going to be the editor editing the videos. And then we need to figure out what their brand plan is. And on the front end, I will come closer into what the brand plan is and how we can actually create that. And then on the back end too, we want to create systems. We want to make systems so that we know that we can deliver to the client and can get the results for the client. So what do the systems look like? Something like this. You can build this out in Monday, Notion, ClickUp, any software where you can build this on. It's pretty much a simple system. But yeah, you want to have branding, timestamp station if you're doing podcasts, an unedited section, revision section, ready for posting section, posted section, and quality control section. Meaning that every time the video changes or the status of the video changes, you can actually have a status for it and get a message so you can actually go ahead and check the video and see if any improvements need to be made. Besides that, you want to focus on deadlines. We're going to get into that in a minute too. This is the system I even use for my own content, guys. So I'm not just doing this for my client. I do everything that I do for my clients for myself as well. And that's why it's working, because I'm working on something that I give to other people as well. And that's how I know what works and what's not working. But yeah, that's it for the systems. This is also the CRM, so you can actually track your leads. I spoke about that in my 0 to 54k in August cash collected video. It's out on the channel. If you want to check it out, you can click somewhere on top of this video. But yeah, then the next thing that we want to do, we want to create a posting calendar, because how can we make sure we stay consistent with posting? Well, you want to create deadlines, and the deadlines are super important because it actually ensures that your editors are on time with the videos. And the worst thing that you can do as a content agency or a personal branding agency is not deliver the videos on time. If you want to make your clients angry, this is one-on-one how to do it. Deliver their videos way too late and deliver shitty quality videos. If they don't deliver on time, they actually get a 20% pay deduction on that specific video, meaning they are incentivized to make sure that the videos are done on time, meaning the client will be happy as well. Everybody will be happy because the client stays, editor gets paid, you get paid, everybody happy, right? So you want to make a posting calendar and ensure that you have the deadlines for each and every day that you want to post each and every specific video on, and track the process of the video, right? So now that we spoke about the posting calendar, what you want to do is you want to do a weekly call with every client that you have. Why? Because otherwise you're going to be so far away from the client, and the client doesn't know what's going on, you don't know what's going on, and then all of a sudden you get a text, hey, I don't want to work with you anymore, I found another editor, I don't like your service. And what helps with the weekly call is you can actually find out if they're satisfied about the service, and if they're not satisfied about the service, you can actually implement stuff that will make your service better, or actually make changes in the videos, in the content, in your service that will make the client happier, and therefore they will stay longer and you will make more money with that specific client. Then the other thing that we do on the weekly calls, we make a planning. So based off of ideation that I do research on, we see which one would be best to post this week and how can we make them even better than the ideation from other people and what the competitors are doing. And then once we have the planning, we put it up in Monday, and then we basically set the deadlines for the videos, and then it goes back to here again as well. Editors must be on time, otherwise a 20% pay deduction. So planning and satisfaction and the weekly calls are super important in order to make sure that your client is happy about your service. If you're not doing this, then I highly recommend you implement this right now. Get on a call with every single client that you have. Ask them, what can I improve on? Do you like the videos? What do you think is bad about my videos? Like anything that you can ask them in order to improve your service, ask it to them and improve your service, right? Then we come to the execution. Once we've made the planning, you're gonna make sure that the editing is right and done well. For the editing, I have a few things that I use that I will get on to here as well. But yeah, Once you get the client's understanding, you get insane results. As you can see here, this video has 5 million views now, 2.7, 970k. Like the lower end videos on his account are around 270k views. As you can see here in the screen as well, actually you can see like 102k followers, 5 million views. You see the lower end video, like I'm super unhappy about a 74k video because all the other videos are doing so much better. But you never want to archive any videos on an Instagram account because it hurts the performance of the account. Videos like 500k should be the bare minimum on his account right now. And yeah, as you can see, 2.7 million views. The results are great. Sometimes we have a bad video, and you should always look at the bad videos and ask yourself, why did this video not perform for this specific client? And as well, it goes for the viral videos. Why did this video go viral and why didn't the other video not go viral? So always look at the numbers, look at the results of the videos and improve on the numbers that you're getting from the account. Because you cannot make decisions based off of feeling, guys. I can't express this enough, but you have so many information nowadays, you want to implement it into your service and actually make decisions based off of numbers. So let's go back to the strategy and see what we are doing next, because what happens if we get the client's results, we actually get them cash, or we actually get their cash and they stay and the clients are happy, and then eventually we'll come to their dream outcome, which is 100k followers, crazy results on the account, and a happy client overall, which means they will pay you money or even more money and they will stay longer, meaning you will be happy as well. Now the next thing that you want to focus on in this content strategy is the front end or the output, and some of this is also a little bit back end stuff, but yeah, let's just dive deeper into it, because you want to do as much research as you can on the client. You need to know every single detail about their life, about their persona, about who they are, where they're coming from, what type of content they want to make, the competitors that they have, and then what is the best way to find out what they want and what their story is? Well, the answer is pretty simple. You make an insanely advanced type form where you uncover their brand identity, and then the goal of this type form is to get the extremely best understanding of what type of brand they want to create. And then, as I mentioned before, you want to do weekly calls with the client so that you actually know if they're satisfied. Implement and ask questions to them if they want to change anything within the brand. Do they still like the content style? Is it getting repetitive? Do we want to change anything? Is there a specific type of thing that's happening in their life right now that they want to focus on with their brand? Because then we can actually make the personal brand, guys. We are not just copying and creating viral videos from other creators. We are actually building personal brands here. And that's what we want to focus on, because you can't just copy videos, guys. Yes, you get the views, but it's just so stupid because you're copying someone else. You're getting probably shitty followers, or people already have seen the video. So you want to focus on building that brand, building that persona, making sure that whoever the client is, so in this case Ruben, make sure he is different and differentiating himself from the market. And how can we do that the best? We do competitive research and see how can we make these videos even better. We do a type form and we do weekly calls, right? Then what we want to do is the test video, as I spoke before as well. And you want to focus on creating an emotion and storytelling, guys. So as you can see in this video, we focused on his dad. In this video, we focused on all the way from he was a kid to where he is today together with his brother. And we really use the brother emotion in this case because they pretty much did a lot of stuff together. And how beautiful is the story that they became successful as two brothers coming from literally nothing. I know that Ruben was making French fries when he was younger, and now they're actually doing, I think, 100k a day with just icons. So that's crazy. Focus on virality and emotion based off the competitive research that you did and based on the story that you can tell that fits from the type form that you made with the client, right? And then what do we get from making videos? Well, the answer is pretty simple. We get data. And the data that you want to be focused on, guys, is reach, followers, comments, save, and sends. And how can we actually increase some of these? So captions like these actually are very helpful to get insane amounts of shares, comments, likes. Tag your bro, send this to your bro, because the more comments you get, the more viral the video will get. Let's say someone posted a hate comment on this video, then people are actually going to be discussing in the comments, and that is the ideal situation that you can have under your video, because it means you're just going to get a lot of comments because people are going to go back and forth whether they agree or disagree with each other. And then of course, if you trigger a lot of emotion, people are most likely going to share it. So when we look at the jet video here, I'm not sure if you guys can hear the audio, but it would be nice if you guys can. I don't think so. I just play the audio right now, but I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. Anyways, you can see here again, we made a video together with his brother, and then in the borders we put "No one believed in you," and then people are still commenting on this video. I'm not sure if I can find it still. People are thinking it's a fake jet. So notice how the drinks don't move, dude set up a stage. See how many comments just that comment has? 75 comments. People are really just hating on the fact that they think it's a fake jet. If you do your research, you know these guys are absolutely printing with their ecom brand. And yeah, a lot of people are saying, oh, it's not a fake jet, oh, it is a fake jet, blah, 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 blah. The comments don't matter. But they do matter when it comes to views. So it doesn't matter what people are saying, as long as you get comments, the video will go viral. And then of course the shares will come as well. So really focus on either triggering an emotion, triggering something controversial in your video. As you can see here, this one did very well as well. And then something that's also very nice that I want to show you guys is the 2.7 million video, buying a Lambo Huracan with your brother. Again, we focus on the brother aspect here. And when you hear the sound, it actually says, when they take off the rope, green Lamborghini. So you see how we focused on the emotion, picking the right clips, and just really triggering and inspiring people here. And as you can see, the comments are a bunch of love from other people that are actually getting inspired by these guys. You see the dream here, and that should be your goal with every video. You should focus on emotion, going viral, inspiring people, entertaining people, or providing value to people. That's how your videos will go viral, and that's how you can make videos go viral for your client. And once we get the data, we focus just on the reach, followers, comments, save, and sends. And yeah, that's how we get the best results. Now what happens if we get shitty results? Because now we have to make another video and we have to keep creating content for the client in order to grow the personal brand. And a video like this with 66k views is actually a sign, that's why the line is red, that we should not be creating videos like that again. So if we actually go ahead and go to the video, as you can see, it's 67 now. This is not a good video. It's just about money. Yes, it's with the brother again, but still, like, it's not hype enough. The video was too slow. It's just not getting much views. And yeah, it's just not a good video compared to all the other videos on his account. So what do? We don't focus on that video anymore. We see what went wrong and we're not doing it again. What happens if we get a good video? We'll be like, hey, how can we make another video like that? So let's go to the 400k video actually. That we can see here. You see, we use the money aspect here and the age aspect. So how crazy is it that they're living in an $11 million villa in Dubai at age 22? That's just actually insane. And then again, a lot of people are supporting this. No way, Ruben GTA 6 before GTA 6. Like, these comments are great. These comments are great. We go M for M. A lot of people are just loving these guys at the moment and actually are getting inspired by the videos that they post. So another thing that you can focus on with your clients is combining a young age with an insane amount of money. Of course, it has to be true. We can be yapping and creating fake videos. I mean, you will get the views, but it will just hurt the brand long term. So you always want to be very honest about what you're posting, and you don't want to hurt the brand. But yeah, this is a good sign of a video that we can focus on creating more like this. And then you probably have noticed it, but the quality on his videos is actually insane. And you might want to look it up on IG on your phone yourself so you can actually see how high quality these videos are. And the way we do this is by utilizing Topaz AI, where we actually can increase the quality and upscale the video to like 4K or even further, and post it up on Instagram, and it makes it look so smooth. That's the smooth effect that we have on his videos. Well, what happens if we focus on videos that are doing well? We focus on the storyline and the editing and enhancing the quality of the video. We actually grow the account and get quality followers, meaning you can actually scale someone's account from 40k to 100k followers in, I think, 3 or 4 months right now. So yeah, that's actually insane. And then what happens with the results? The client gets the dream outcome, you get a happy client, and then the whole system is finalized. And as you can see, it's nothing too crazy. You just have to get a very good understanding of what your client wants, who the competitors are, and stay in touch with your client so that they will be happy and stay happy as well with the content that you create for them. So I hope you like this video, and I hope I informed you more than enough on this. And if you want, you can actually copy the exact same system that I use here. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Also, don't forget to rate my haircut, as I just got it yesterday. That being said, this is the end of the video. Make sure you like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video where I will be providing even more value to you guys. Peace.